Hello, and welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles X. Last time, I'm heads up in case you didn't know, but last time we did a bunch of heart-to-hearts, and we also got a couple new companions. One was Murderous, who seems to have a sordid history with Arena as rivals, and then also Clue, who is a new species that I don't recall if we've ever met before, but still really interesting to say the least. She seems to have ties into the history, perhaps, of at least some of the alien tech on this planet. But anyways, so moving on, I think what we're gonna do this episode is continue to clear out what Affinity missions we can. So this one has Yelv in it, no restricted characters, so I think we'll go ahead and do that since we're like literally right here. Let's go ahead and take this on. All right.
Man, these missions blow chunks. This planet must have more to it than picking flowers and collecting junk. You got any inside tips on something with a bit more kick?
Tell Yelv that you have seen things that would blow his mind. Tell Yelv that you've got nothing. Why not? Let's just tell him, dude, I have seen some shit. Let me tell you.
I'm jealous, Pard. You get all the fun.
Well,
Who's a guy got a bribe around here to get a piece of that action?
Yelv, goodness.
Hey, I know. What say you and me go sniff around the city for leads?
Okay.
We'll catch wind of some juicy rumors. Sometimes old Joe Lunchbucket knows more about this stuff than us blades. When I was in the military back on Earth, I used to get all my tips from locals. My buddy and me would even sneak off base and moonlight as bouncers at seedy bars.
Nice. Join in on Yelv's plan. Ask about Yelv's army days. Ooh. I mean, yeah, I do want to join in, but I also kind of want to ask about that. But I also don't want to pry, but I want to know more. I'm going to do it.
Got sent to the middle of the godforsaken desert right after enlisting.
Ooh.
Nothing but sand and scorpions for miles, so me and my buddy were always sneaking off. We got in good with the boys in the nearest town. Had some real wild times. Casino security, flipping military gear for cash. Kinda crazy now that I think about it.
Oh,
But all that's down the crapper now, so let's go find us some real action. We'll meet at the Sunshine Cafe once you scrounge up a solid lead.
okay. Seems that Yelv is a bit bored with his current missions. Listen to local gossip and find something interesting for him to do. Okie dokie. Yelv, I don't know that you want to so readily admit that out loud, that you sold military gear for a profit. I don't think that's something you should talk about. Ooh, this is cool. That's pretty awesome. All right, so let's take a look here. Actually, you know what? I keep remembering keep forgetting to use the quick buttons that. Anyway, I don't know. I don't know either. Eavesdrop in the commercial district and look for some interesting work. Let's do that. You can definitely find a lot of information just by overhearing people's conversations, if I've learned anything in this city. Good source of intel, like see right here. I've heard some rumors of creepy flowers blooming around Oblivious Balance Rock Base Camp. I don't think anyone's really studied them yet, though. Oh, that must not have been what he was looking for.
Listen.
Okay. The assignments that Blade operatives perform seem exhausting. Let's just ask Joe. Oh, yeah, that's right, Joe. Ask Joe about her work. Ask Joe about recent developments. Let's start with
Now
this.
what?
After I broke my third ordering terminal, Coco told me to just use a pen and paper. I haven't actually had to write in longhand since I was in school. I've completely forgotten how to spell. What about you, Adam? I bet you know how scary it is to realize you've become reliant on a digital world. Well, I am in a cybernetic body, so, you know. Anyway, that's one hot coffee. C-O-F-E-E-Y? No, that's weird. Let me try again. Close enough. Huh? Oh, come on. There's no ink coming out. And this is a brand new pen. All right. And discuss. Welcome to the Sunshine Cafe. Oh, hey there, Adam. You probably want a latte or something, huh? Yeah, see, actually, the espresso machine, well, I kind of broke it again. Oh, I kind of broke it again. But I could make you a drip coffee in this old school plastic coffee maker. Electric at the cathedral suggested this since it probably wouldn't break even if I dropped it. He's been such a big help to me. Aw. So was that it, or? Okay, let me check real quick. Yeah, okay. Just walk around and check some more. Already got you. About you. Already got you. Sorry, excuse me. Oh, what's this over here?
We gotta step
There it is. There seems to be quite the infestation of bladders in Primordia. Just the thought of them creeping into New LA makes my oatmeal want to hit the wall. Ah, cool. Okay, finally. So we got it. Nice.
Some freak swarm of native critters that needs exterminating. Man, I hate those things. Always full of tentacles and eyes and crap. Ugh.
Right.
What do you think? Do it anyway?
I mean, it is important blade work. Say that it sounds boring. No. I mean, I certainly don't like creepy crawlies, but, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Look at the goody two-shoes. Lighten up, will
Oh,
ya?
sorry. I'm sorry.
Let's go. Oh, and don't forget, once we're done with this, we gotta report back to Eleonora.
Okay. And also, he says it as Eleanor, so I guess that answers that. I'll try to remember that, but I can't guarantee anything. Wait, hold on. Sorry, I just saw the name Tora, so now... And it's a Napon, of course, so I have to go talk to this person. I don't think I've talked to you before, otherwise I would have made this joke sooner.
Greetings.
Ask Tora about business negotiations with Manon.
Leave this to Tora.
Tora hoping to score points with Napon Commerce Guild by landing Whopper of contract with Manon. But for smart aliens, Manon are kind of dumb. They know nothing about business or money. Negotiations not going so well. Big plan of Tora coming apart it seems. And then who come along? Tatsu. Meh. Tatsu walk to Manon and mention name of friend. He say, Adam save you, right? Then he break out extra large pizza and contract. Now everyone loved Tatsu. How did he know so many people? How did he learn so much about other cultures? Unfair. Meh 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 meh. Well, Tora know when Tora is defeated. For now. But one day, it will be Tora waving Greasy's signed contract in face of Tatsu.
Greetings.
Ask Tora if he's heard any interesting rumors. Noctilum, home of Dodonga Caravan, I almost said Dodonga Caverns again, is to west. Oblivia, handsome home of Tora, is to east. And far, far, far to the north lies terrible, horrifying, unspeakable... Friend probably wants to see terrible horrors for self. Friend should have same joy of exploring and discovering mirror that Napon have. It is very big world out there, but no matter how far away something might seem, so long as friend feels like going there, friend can get there. So what is human friend waiting for? Go, go! Use silly long legs to dash across landscape and uncover every corner. I have a feeling I know what region you're talking about. If it's not Sylvalum, then it's definitely Cauldros. Yeah, that place is kind of scary, not gonna lie. All right. Anyways, we have a place to warp to, yes.
Hey.
All right, Eleonora. I actually pronounced your name correctly that time, too.
Welcome back. How'd the hunt go today?
Perfect.
Piece of cake. Hell, cupcake.
Seems like you're having an awful lot of fun lately, Yelv. I hear you actually went out and found that mission for yourself. This new partner seems to be good for you.
Aw.
Hey, stay out of my biz, lady. Look, you got any new jobs or what?
Somebody's a busy beaver. What's a mission you'd like? How about doing a little detective work over in Oblivia? We heard reports that a piece of the white whale landed there. No one's been out to see it yet.
That does sound pretty juicy. Not bad coming from the likes of
Hey.
you.
Hey, okay,
Well, Pard,
listen.
Want to go before somebody beats us to it?
Yeah, tell Yo that you're ready to go when he is. That you should go prepare first. Now let's go.
Ha! I love it.
HB like that
Let's
too.
get going. Shoot the deets to our comm devices, would you, El?
Of course. Good luck out there, you two. I hope you can finally find what you're looking for, Yelv.
Oh.
Wait a sec. Is that why you gave me this gig? Of all the nosy busybody, I ain't owing you any favors for this.
Mm-hmm. Is he looking for something specific or just something, you know, fulfilling to do? Ooh. Oh, we've already been to this island apparently, but that's neat. Oh, what the heck is that thing up there? Holy crap. Do you only come out at night? Because I could have sworn I would have noticed if you were here the last time I was here. Ah, there we go. Giant crabs. They look kind of more like ticks.
More of those things crawling on our wreckage. What do you figure their kind even makes of the old ship, huh?
I don't know. Probably say that it's just a place for them to hole up for the night. Wonder if they collect the wreckage as treasure. Ooh, that might be. I mean, some critters do
Got some
that.
weird ideas, Pard.
You like that,
Anyone ever
though.
tell you that? Because they should.
Yeah, but you liked it.
All right, let's get over there and make with the blasting.
All right. HB, are you ready for this?
Sure, we can do this the hard way. Everyone knows you weaken your opponent first.
proverbial knees.
Myopic scream!
Hit.
Starfall Rondo!
So long. Who wants the next dance? Bullseye.
Myopic scream!
Stay on them.
Beam barrage!
Bullseye.
Boom. Also, I gotta be very careful. I keep forgetting that with an AoE attack like that, I can accidentally, you know, aggro some very high level enemies, and there was a very high level enemy on the island or the cliff next to us, so I gotta be more mindful of that stuff going forward. Who cares? I'll just take it as it comes. I say is my famous last words. Anyway.
Right then, let's see what she's got for us, Pard.
Yeah, let's see. So, okay, so he's looking for something specific in the white whale wreckage, I think.
What the? Hold the phone. This is his arm. It's
Oh my
gotta
God.
be. I knew it. I knew I'd find something.
Oh no.
You see what this means? He's here. On Mira somewhere. He's here. I knew it. He's out there. He's alive.
Yelv. Who? That you do not understand what he's saying. Yelv, calm. I'm not gonna tell him to calm down. I just want to know what he's talking about.
Oh, right. Guess I still ain't told you yet. Well, I guess I can trust you. But it's about my best friend, so just keep it between us, yeah?
Of course. Promise Yelv that you will not tell a soul. Tell Yelv that he can wait if he prefers to. Ooh. Ah, dang. Yeah, like I don't want to pry. But I will promise that I won't tell a soul if he wants to say something.
Probably should have told you all this way earlier. We're partners after all. Me and my buddy went to school together. We enlisted together. Hell, we were even born in the same hospital. We'd been partners from day one. Till we came here to Mira, anyway. The day the whale fell, he was back evacuating the other crew when all of a sudden there was this explosion. Typical, really. It was always helping some poor sap out. It's why he's stuck with a jerk like me.
Hmm.
Still, I couldn't stop thinking he was out there somewhere. So I started searching all the whale wreckage, trying to find a trace. And here it is. His left arm.
Jeez. I mean,
Crazy, ain't it? He even gave his Mimiosome the same cross-shaped scar he had.
ask Yelv what his friend was like. Tell Yelv that his friend is likely dead. I'm not gonna say that.
I never really fit in, so he was always looking out for me.
Hmm.
He was the golden child back in high school, but he never ditched me once. Out in the field, we were always watching each other's backs. He was smart as they came, except when it came to risking his neck for someone else. Best partner a guy could want.
Hmm.
I don't care what anyone says. I'm gonna find him. The
Yeah.
whole reason I joined the Reclaimers was to get first crack at the wreckage, and I'll do whatever else I have to. So... that kind of dragged on, huh?
Oh,
Guess I can't help thinking about him when I see you. Can't help talking either.
that's really sweet. Ask how you fit in with all this. Ask if there's some kind of physical resemblance. Huh. I don't want to assume that we just look alike.
I don't know, you just feel the same, yeah? You got the same presence.
Hmm.
When I look at you, I don't see it. But then I forget, and it's like he's right here with me.
Uh-huh.
I know he's alive here on Mira. Same as I know the sky's blue. Next job like this we find, let's do it together.
Oh yeah.
Once we find him, we can take turns beating on him for disappearing like that.
Wow, that took a sudden turn. Holy crap! I was starting to get a little teary-eyed there for a second. Man, I love how deep a lot of these side characters' stories get. Holy crap! All right, well, time for another one. Time to subject myself to more pain. Let's see. We can do this one with Doug. We'd have to take him out of our party first, but why not? Let's go ahead and do that with Doug. Actually, I wonder. I'll double check when we get back, but I want to see if maybe Yelv has a new one that showed up, so give me just a second while I peruse through the map. Okay, so I did find it, but obviously we're not only very underleveled, but you have to also completed chapter 11, obtain the Mimiosome left leg and the right leg. Oh, so I don't know if that's kind of a spoiler, but that's also kind of disturbing. So we've recovered an arm, but holy crap, if we're recovering legs, I mean, I don't know that he's going to still be alive, at least in his Mimiosome body, but at least it's proof that he's on the life hold somewhere. So maybe, hopefully, if we can, you know, obviously save the life hold, then that'll be good. But still, you know, it's still tough to think about. But anyways, all right, so I wonder, survey 50% of Oblivia. Have I already done that? That's Noctilum. Oblivia is over here. Yeah, I sure have. So yeah, we should be able to do that then, in that case, when it comes time. But for now, we're going to help Doug, and I got to take him out of my party first. So one sec, Doug. Let's see. Let's just go down the list here. Okay. Who needs? So I've got Fry. I've got Fog's already up there. We got our newest one, Clue, or Neil, who is a Clue. Bose, you're actually almost close to full hearts. Let's put Bose in, just because I want to max his heart rank out. And then, yeah, okay. All right, let's go start this Doug Affinity mission. I haven't really spent a whole lot of time with Doug lately, so I mean, he's been in my party, but I haven't really spent a lot of one-on-one time with him, so see what he's been up to or what he's got for us.
Yo, Elma. Good timing. I just got a juicy tip. Care to get in on it?
That's all right.
What? Seriously? Don't you even want to hear what it is first?
Something tells me if it was that juicy, you wouldn't be approaching me about it like this.
Oh, come on. You make me sound like a con man. You could at least feign interest, you know? Common courtesy and all that?
Ah, common courtesy. You mean back on Earth.
Yeah, I know we're on Mira now and all.
Well, that still applies.
All right, Doug, all right. Let's hear it.
That's more like it. Meet me in back of the diner in the industrial district, okay? Fewer
Whoa.
ears there, you know?
Doug approached you with something of a tasty tale. Join him on an indigent hunt. Okay. Why the secrecy, though, Doug?
Do I have to spell it out?
Yes, you do.
Yep, and get this.
There you are. Hey, look at you.
Sorry for all the cloak and dagger business. I'd tell you over a drink inside, but you never know who's listening.
Uh-huh.
It's fine.
Here, look at this. See this location? Apparently, it's become home to a pack of very dangerous indigents.
That's not good. That's a Frontier Nav probe site.
Ooh,
If they damage the probe, it'll make it harder to collect uranium.
right.
Bingo. And check out how much old Handlebar Stash is offering to make sure that doesn't happen.
What the what? I've never seen such a high reward before.
Oh.
He's obviously thinking this mission will require 10 teams or more.
Oh, good grief.
Ah, so that's why. Bummer. It's a way smaller number when you split it 10 ways.
Oh.
But it seems the job isn't public yet. A particularly ambitious team could swoop in and take the whole thing for themselves. Assuming they lived, that is.
I mean,
How
yeah,
did you get this info
I guess.
Sorry, I can't tell you that. Suffice to say, someone at HQ is not very good at poker.
Some secret. You just basically told us.
Right.
Okay, well, whatever. It's still a juicy tip, ain't it? But even I'm not crazy enough to try it alone, which is why I immediately thought of you guys. So, what do you think?
Any thoughts?
I mean, you know I'm gonna go in for it. Just taking the job entirely for yourselves demands 70% of the take. Wait, betray. Wait. What are the? Why do they name them this way? Who am I betraying? Suggest taking the job entirely for yourself. Oh, you mean like instead of Doug, like not including Doug. Oh, I see. Demand 70% of the take. I mean, I don't like either of those, but I guess
Actually, if you consider the firepower we bring, that sounds about fair.
Now hold on a minute. Don't forget who found the job in the first place. Look, how about I don't charge for the tip and we split it 50-50, okay?
okay.
Right. Now that that's settled, let's head out before my team gets suspicious. This one's just me and you guys.
Okay. So put Doug back in the party then. That's what they're basically telling us. Sorry, Bose. Let's swap Doug back in. Okay. There we go. Oh man, my favorite place in the world, Sylvalem. I love it here. I love it so much. I say sarcastically. Don't know why. This place. Oof. I have so. Oh my god, this sound. It's the sound of that guy. I have PTSD from this place. Okay, I gotta hurry before he comes back. Yay! I discovered more stuff. Okay. Ooh.
That reward's starting to sound less crazy now that I see all of them.
Ah, we
Well,
got this.
may as well get started.
I have an awesome skill, you guys. Don't worry.
They spotted us. No need to get too close.
Oh. Oh, well, they're it's okay if we fight them in as well.
Make me do all Rondo!
So long.
Their levels are fine. Plus, I think they're part of the.
Master Gunner!
I think they're part of it anyway.
Some more.
Myopic Screen! Stay focused.
More.
Oh, okay. We didn't even get to defeat them, so.
That takes care of this area. But I'm reading more up ahead.
We'll head there next.
Righto. Oh. Why does it sound like ping pong is being played? Hi. Are you gonna? There you are. I was gonna say, like, are you gonna move or what?
Have some more. They felt that.
Close quarters.
Strike them again.
Myopic Screen! Shoot's my specialty.
I'm not gonna use Phoenix right away. I'm gonna wait on that.
Beam Barrage!
Some more.
Ooh.
Stop! Got it. Attack at range and let's clean up.
Burst grenade.
Master Gunner!
Have some more. That did the trick. Now close in and clean up.
I was gonna lay into him anyway.
Superior
Myopic
decoy
Screen!
round.
Starfall Rondo!
Have some more.
Starfall Rondo!
I'm cleaning up. Help me out.
Myopic Screen!
Here.
Astral Purge!
Got it. Now take the shot and
Makes me do
topple
all
them.
the work.
Have some more. Take this.
All right, I'll do the. No, I don't want to do the Phoenix. I don't want to do it just yet.
Atomic hit. Stay on them.
Rondo!
Have some more.
Astral Purge! It ain't over. Gun him down!
Fire.
Beam
Burst
Barrage!
grenade. So long. Who
Equilibrium!
wants the next dance?
I don't like this. Equilibrium! I was gonna lay into him anyway. Myopic Screen!
Open fire.
Sorry, but it was you or us.
There we go.
Well then.
I didn't want to risk kiting too many by using Phoenix, so that's why I didn't want to do that. Let me grab this real quick. Ooh. I really got to learn how to not fishtail while I'm in this thing. The back end keeps wanting to go all over the place. Oh, you look fun. We got this, guys. I'm pretty confident. Oh no.
I'd say we found the pack leader.
Take him down and the rest should scatter. Let's do it.
You know, I gotta hand it to Tatsu. That little guy sticks with us no matter what. Never mind! What? I was gonna. Tatsu!
can do
You
this the hard
betrayed
way.
me! I was gonna compliment you!
Too close.
Here
Attack the
comes
range.
the kaboom!
I can't believe the timing of that.
That's
Oh my goodness. Okay, I gotta.
Yeah!
We gotta focus for a second.
Superior decoy round.
Sorry, but it was you.
I cannot believe that. Tatsu, you jerk. Well, never mind.
That should disrupt the pack hierarchy. The stragglers should be easy to mop up.
Something wrong?
Oh. Oh no, don't do this to me. Is that the mom? Show no mercy to the little one. Oh, come on. I mean, oh no, don't do this. Crap. Obviously, I don't want to kill them, but if they're gonna, they still pose a threat, but oh, you know what? I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm glad Doug agrees with me on that.
Glad you agree.
Thank you. Oh no, what the? Who? Doug. Why? You agreed with me though.
I think we're done here. I'll go on ahead. See you back in town, yeah?
Doug. I mean, I kind of understand why. I mean, I know they still pose a threat. But man. Ugh. I don't want to just assume like the worst in people. I know that had to have been hard even for him. Oof. Jeez, though. I guess in a way he kind of did what we weren't able to do.
Just between us?
Okay. Let's talk, Doug.
So guess what? They just posted that job. You should have seen Vandam's face when I told him it was already done. Ha!
All according to plan, huh?
I told him half the reward goes to you. And they all lived happily ever after. What? You still upset about those little whelps?
No, I get it.
Right.
We need that spot safe for developmental reasons.
But
After when it was over, you had this look on your face. I could tell something was bothering you.
nothing gets past you, does it?
Yep, exactly. It wasn't easy for him either.
So you're making good on his debts?
Yep. Let's just say my old man knew how to live it up. He racked up a fortune in IOUs before he suddenly kicked the bucket. I was hardly old enough to work when it happened. Barely scraped by.
But surely you're under no obligation to pay his debts.
Not legally, no. But all those people were left hanging, so...
So you took on dangerous jobs.
High risk, high pay? I was your man.
You know, I think we ought to... I'm not gonna tell me a serious... What? It was a noble gesture on his part. You know, I think I'd be okay if they suggested just giving him all of the money. I mean, to be fair, I've already got quite a bit like that I've racked up in this game. I might not be necessarily... It's probably because end game stuff probably costs a lot. I don't know, but all I know is that it's not really a concern of mine right now, so I wouldn't be opposed.
You actually believe that, and you're as crazy as I am.
Come on,
Wait.
Doug.
Now all those people are...
Yep, gone.
Right.
Along with the rest of Earth.
Then why are you
right.
still doing it?
Yeah.
Well, truth is, I'm saving up money to build them a giant gravesite. A memorial, I guess. A bit morbid, I know.
Well, that's one way to put it.
Anyway, that was a good day's work.
Honestly, I think that's
Catch
a
you
good
all later.
idea.
Hey!
What is it, Lindley?
He didn't pay the bill for his coffee.
What? What?
Generous to a fault. Emphasis on the fault.
Yeah. Okay. Well, anyway. So the apple didn't fall too far from the tree, huh? The photon saber art phenomenon. Nice. I'm getting some pretty good arts for my photon saber. But, all right, you know what? I think I'm going to leave it here. Wow, I did not expect Yelv and Doug's Affinity missions to actually hit as hard as they did, but I'm, of course, always happy that they are so in-depth on these. But yeah, anyways, I appreciate it. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye-bye.